Time for the KSL In-Depth. Sports fans love rivalries. Sometimes getting under the skin of the opponent is half the fun of the game. But as we've seen with the Utah-BYU rivalry at times, sometimes that good-natured ribbing can take a bad turn, which is why leaders at Gonzaga University are concerned about what might happen Saturday night when the BYU Cougars come to town. Kendra Andrews is the head sports editor at the Gonzaga Bulletin, and she's joining us live now on the KSL Newsline. So what's your administration afraid of?
Well, for the past couple of years, really since 2011, since BYU joined the West Coast Conference, there has been a group of students that have dressed up as Mormon missionaries. And ever since then, really, the university said this is not okay. We're a Catholic university. We're a religious university. We need to be all accepting of other religions. And when these students dress up in these costumes, they're offending this religion. We have Jesse Wade, who's a member of the LDS Church, on our team this year. You're offending him. And so they really just want to make students understand that what they're doing isn't okay, and it paints the university in a really bad light.
There's talking a little smack, and then there's going too far. So, Kendra, how did you find out about this?
You know, the university actually approached us. Colleen Vanderboom, who works in student development, emailed me, and she told me that there are going to be some things that the university is going to try and do to implement, students not dressing up like this. So I went and talked to her, and then I found out a little bit of who was in this meeting, and she told me that it was student leadership, it was the athletic department, it was Kennel Club, which is our student section. So it was really everyone coming together. And it really just shows how important this is to not just one group, but a lot of groups in this university, of how important it is for them not to dress up this way.
So the Renegades who are planning to do this, is the drill basically they dress up as LDS missionaries, then whenever a BYU player shoots a foul shot, they stand up behind the basket? Is it like that?
It's a little bit like that. Our student section, they stand the entire time, and I really don't know why they dress up the way they do, and I think that's one of the things that the university wants to understand is, why are you doing this? Do you have a reason for it? Do you think it's funny or what? And they're just there trying to get, BYU players' attention. I guess, I don't know if it's to offend them or to try to distract them or what exactly their thought process is, but they think it's a good way to kind of make them uncomfortable. So they do it.
The administration has spoken up. The reaction has been the good one from student organizations, and we'll see if anybody dresses up at all Saturday night, I guess, right?
Yeah, they didn't say that no one would be allowed in the kennel if they do dress up, but they say there are going to be conversations. It's not going to go unnoticed and unnoted like it has in the past. They're going to be doing something about it to try and make this go away for good on our campus.
Hey, thanks so much for joining us. Kendra Andrews is the head sports editor at the Gonzaga Bulletin. We appreciate it.